This What's Poppin' Podcast. It's that time for Baddies of the Week. We got Nicky Smalls in this thing. Step up for the camera real quick. Give me a little 361. Okay. All the way from Denver, Colorado, right?
Yeah, Denver, Colorado. Up in the building.
She talking about that NBA shit.
Denver Nuggets are the NBA champs. Jokic in the building, Joker. You know what I'm saying? We killed it. First time Nuggets have won a championship in so many years. And then the Colorado Avs, our hockey team, won last year. So
you're proud.
Yeah. Denver Broncos got to get
Chicago versus everybody.
No. Denver up in this. Okay.
But I've been knowing Nicky for. Well, I haven't been knowing her, but I've been supporting her modeling career now for some years. She's done some published work. You want to tell us about some of that published work, where you've been published at, maybe some of your, highlights of your career?
Shoot. I've been modeling for 10 years in this game, mostly the hip hop and urban industry. I've been places from New York to Chicago. I've been body painted for celebs like Paul Wall, Dave East, Eddie 3C, Wiz Khalifa, Trey Songz. I mean, this was before the OnlyFans time, so you had to grind and network. I've been having some dope photographers here in Chicago that I've done a lot of amazing work with, Nick Skills and Kelvin Roy Divas. Of course, you're out here in my Chicago family. So I've been networking and going, used to be on Core Models, Core DJs, So just a lot of work in 10 years in the game, Veteran.
Okay. I guess we'll get into that now. You're representing also a nonprofit for suicide prevention, which is a very, very dope thing. We're all about empowerment, education, and culture up in here. So
right.
Do you want to make the people aware of the nonprofit, why you're doing it, and how they can support?
So I personally lost my brother.
This stuff here is...
Yeah, this stuff is here. This one is for you. This is our official bowling shirt for Bowling for Brain Health. So I'm presenting that to you. They run big, so don't worry.
It's pink.
It's pink, for the pink, what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we also do our custom painted bowling pins as part of the event. We get our community involved because we use these as bowling pin trophies. The whole reason why I started is I lost my brother to suicide 2 years ago. And I felt like if he would have been able to speak up or say something, maybe he would still be here. So I made it my mission with my nonprofit to put on a fun and a fighting event so men will feel comfortable coming into that event in the first place and just take the first step of speaking up. So if we get more men to speak up, then I've done my mission through our bowling event.
How can my people support the nonprofit?
Well, we will hopefully be putting one on in Chicago here soon. Thank you to my friend Dawn Bishop of the Black Ink Crew. We've been talking about doing one here. Hopefully pop here at the building. We just want people to come and support the cause and support men's mental health awareness. And, suicide is like bringing up the N-word. It's not talked about very much. It's a word that's like, no, we don't want to talk about it. It's bad. We don't want to say nothing. So I just want to make it to where men can talk, because you as a man, you got a lot on your plate. You got to be strong. You got to be the man of the house. You got to not have feelings. You got to, even out here in Chicago, I'm sure it's tough out here in Chicago. You got to be strong. You get in the hoods. So I'm trying to point out that men can fall too. You're human at the end of the day.
Dope. Links for the nonprofit?
Links is the Junior Joker Foundation on Instagram. Bowling for Brain Health online, and you can donate, you can support, buy a shirt, come to the event, hosting an event, so hopefully we can get a lot more men involved.
At these events, what can we expect? Are we getting information? What can we expect at these events?
I feel like it's our industry come together. I mean, most men will not go to a lecture. They don't want to go community center. They hardly will even say they need help. So we want to make it to fun. Say like, you're going to be like, hey, if you want to say something, come to me. Hey, if you want to say something, come to me. It's just a group of peers, so we can be there for other people to say, hey, say something.
Okay. So, congratulations, you are our baddie of the week.
Hey!
You got to get up in the,
Twerk mode?
in the mix of this shit. Before we have you do all that and everything, we do want to know some of your turn-ons, turn-offs. You know what I'm saying? What are some of your turn-ons, turn-offs?
One of the biggest turn-offs is dick pics. Someone just sending me a dick pic right away.
Oh, of course.
Oh, hell no. At least have some conversation.
And then the dick pic?
And then dick pic later.
Wow, okay.
But you just all of a sudden send me a dick pic right away? Oh no. I've been dancing and exotic dancing and modeling too long. That's a turn off.
What's another turn-off?
Turn off.
Yeah, what is unattractive about a man to you? Broke, no manners, breath stank, what, give me something.
I would say too cocky.
Too cocky.
Too cocky.
That's me right there. Okay.
There's another difference of being strong and confident, but cocky is where you think you're the shit and you're not, you're better than everybody else. No, I'm cool. You're gonna be confident, you don't need to be cocky.
I get it. Give me some of your turn-ons. What says, okay, I'm trying to fuck with him?
Well, I look for 4 top things.
Okay.
The eyes. You gotta have the eye connection.
Okay.
Dress nice.
Okay.
The smile, and then conversation.
Okay.
Top 4. Conversation, smile, eyes. Cologne's always good too, but you have those turn-on colognes and you just get a woman right there. It's just, it'll happen sometimes.
Okay. Women? You like women?
Yeah, I had women. I used to do private parties and, double ended dildo shows and all that stupid stuff. I had to make our money.
Okay.
It's not bad. Women are beautiful.
Okay. All right. Top shows that you like right now that are out right now. What shows kind of, take your time?
I've been trying to catch up on the Shy show right now. I'm kind of behind, so. But of course, Power. Those are good shows. Not right now. I mean, there's not a lot out right now. But I would say mostly Power and the Shy are my top 2 right now.
Okay. Any other projects you're involved in right now that you want to make us aware of?
I'm not involved in any new projects or anything. I'm just here to promote my artist, and we need to get Denver on the map. We only have one artist who's really known out there. We have a lot of talent. We get overseen because we're a small city. So I'm about promoting my city and my people, and sometimes they drive me nuts because it's high school at times. I think every city deals with that, but we're a smaller city. We ain't like Chicago where we can get seen. So we just gotta keep promoting, keep plugging away of showing what Denver has.
Tell the people right now why you a boss baddie.
Oh, I'm a boss baddie.
Hey, stand up for us one time.
Okay.
Give that boss baddie shake one time. Who's that boss baddie shake one time?
I'm a boss baddie because I'm not just a model anymore. I am a model, I'm an advocate, and I am running my own nonprofit. So it's a little different than me just being the body and being there for other people. It's now about being the boss baddie and running business and still being beautiful at the same time. Twerking it at the same time.
Could you get it poppin' one time? Would you pop it one time for what's poppin'?
Oh, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Do I gotta get really poppin'?
It's poppin'.